We're the visionaries, man. What it do it, y'all? Welcome back to another video out in this bit. You know what I'm saying? Today's video I want to talk to y'all about, man, because this is something that I've been working on recently on some shit. And basically what it is I want to talk to y'all about confidence today. And not just that. Hold up. I want to talk to y'all about confidence today, but I think what I'm gonna title the video, or what I really want to talk about, is we are living in an insecure society. So what do I mean by that? You see, let me spit some real game in this bitch. So like I just said, man, recently I've been working on building my confidence. At this current moment, I'm at an all-time high when it comes to confidence, man, because you know this is what the fuck you have to do. I'm just telling you what it is. Like, in order to attain your dreams, the thing that you have to do is you have to first start with believing that you can attain it. So you got to have the self-belief. You feel me? But you know, self-belief, or you know, should I just say belief? You know, it's basically the same as confidence on some shit. I'm just telling you what it is. So, point I'm trying to get across, though, you know, when it comes to like whatever it is that you're trying to do in life, you need to have the confidence in being able to believe that you can motherfucking do what it is that you got to do. I'm just telling you what it is, and that's basically what it is that I'm doing. So I make multiple videos about it. You know, I used to struggle in dating and shit like that. I don't struggle in that shit no more. And I'm gonna tell you this right here, because this is one of the examples I'm gonna use. I'm gonna just first start off with this example. And I always make multiple videos about this. I said there is something called auto rejection. And basically, auto rejection is this. Auto rejection is when you are a attractive, or should I say, when you are a very valuable mate. And basically, what happened is, let's say you approach a person that you want to get to know, or some shit like that, right? The thing that they're going to do, they're going to reject you automatically. And the reason for it being is because they're going through insecurity. So what I mean is, since they're insecure within themselves, they're going to give you an insecure as outcome from them. I'm just telling you what it is. So when that happens, ain't nothing going to happen. But that's one of the examples I can use. You see, and also another, you know, there's plenty more ways. It's plenty more ways that I could go on about this. Like, you know, I ain't trying to get too deep out in this bitch, but all I'm going to say is this. If you are a positive individual, or if you are a very confident individual, and also I can use a financial example. If you are a very rich individual, you see, when you are like that, the thing that's going to happen is you cannot be controlled. I'm just telling you what it is. You cannot be controlled. You cannot be manipulated. Real talk. Why do you think, let me use a dating example again. Why do you think when it comes to dating, we always try to, you know, men and women do this. We always try to go for, you know, a mate that's lower than us, and the reason for it being is because if we try to go for a mate higher than us, then we want to feel inferior, so they got the upper hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. I'm just telling you what it is. That with a dating example. So like, you know, let's say you're in a relationship or some shit like that, right? The goal is to motherfucker. You see, it's not even just with dating, it's with anything. The goal is to make you the lowest version of yourself that you could be. The goal is to make you the most insecure version of yourself that you could be. Because when you're the most insecure version of yourself, then what's going to happen is you can easily be can't get the word out, but you can easily be manipulated on some shit. I'm just telling you what it is. You can easily be manipulated, you can easily be controlled, and you can easily be depressed and shit like that. Whereas if you're a very confident, very positive, high spirit ass individual, then you cannot be controlled. I'm just telling you what it is. The fuck, real shit though. I'm telling you the game. So like I said, and I'm gonna keep on using the dating example because I know, you know, like I said, that was my biggest struggle back in the day, struggling trying to get some bitches on my dick. And I was trying to keep on asking the questions, why? You know, why is this happening? Why? And then, you know, when you get rejected and shit like that, you're going to feel some type of way. You're going to feel like you're inadequate. You're going to start thinking low of yourself and shit like this. What happens? I'm just telling you what it is. But the reason for it being is because, like what I said earlier, something called auto rejection. And basically, the person is insecure in the interaction. So they're going to give you an insecure ass outcome. The fuck? I'm just telling you the game. So that's what that. And like I said, it's with anything. It could be with, like I said, you know, social media is one. You know, like, see, I ain't trying to get too deep out in this bitch, but all I'm going to say is, like I already said it earlier, the things that you view is going to determine the type of life that you are going to have. So what I mean is, if you're out here viewing if you out here, I'm just keeping it 100 with you, man. If you out here viewing depressed ass shit all day, then what the fuck you think is gonna happen to you? I'm just telling you what it is. The fuck? But real shit though. You see, you want to know what it is that I view? Motherfucker, I view Lamborghinis, I view McLarens, I view luxury yachts, jets, I view all of that shit, and it's gonna give me a boost of confidence out in this bitch because I'm doing something right with my life. I'm just telling you what it is. But you know, that's kind of off topic though. But another thing I want to say is this, man. You see, when you become confident shit like that, right? You see, when you become confident shit like that, look, man, look. I'm trying to find the best word. I'm trying to find the best way I can describe this. All I'm saying is, man, it's very important to be confident in life. That's all it is. I'm saying it's very important to be confident in life because when you're confident in life, then life is going to go the way that you want it to go. But when you're not confident in your life, then it's not. I'm just telling you what it is. You got to be confident with whatever it is that you're trying to go in life. I'm just telling you what it is. But yeah, man. So I think I said everything it is I wanted to say in this video. I'm just telling y'all the real. Like I'm just telling y'all the real, man. Because like I said, it's plenty of examples I can use, man. There's plenty of examples I can use. And like I said, what's another thing I can talk about, man? You just gotta be the best version of yourself. That's all it is. I'm telling you. That's all it is. I'm telling you, man. You know, because the goal is to not make you the best version of yourself. Like I said before, when you are the best version of yourself, when you're the most confident, look, man, like the goal is to make you the most insecure that you could possibly be, simply because when you are the most insecure that you could be, then you could be manipulated and controlled. Now, real talk, it could be with like I said, it could be with dating, it could be with life. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be with anything. You know what I'm saying? It could be with any area. When you are insecure about something, then I'm telling you what it is. You're not going to motherfucking be thinking right. Whereas if you was confident, let me use a financial example right quick. So let's say this, right? And I think I used this example in one of my videos yesterday. I said this. Isn't it funny how when you are in desperate need of a job or some shit like that, when you are in desperate need of that, isn't it funny how you don't get the job? Real talk. Isn't it funny how you're going to have a hard time when trying to get the job when you are in desperate need of it, because you out here being insecure about whatever it is that's going to happen. So what I mean is you might end up homeless or some shit. You might end up broke. You know what I'm saying? You're thinking about all of these things that's going to make you insecure about a situation. Whereas if you had all the money in the world, right, or if you had the abundance mentality, you know what I'm saying, financial abundance mentality, and you start thinking like you got all the money in the world and shit like that, it's just so funny to me how when you have that mindset, then that's when you're going to start getting opportunities with ease. I'm telling you what it is, because that's what happens. God vibrates. If you're a believer in God, God vibrates on certainty. God vibrates on faith. God vibrates on full belief. And that's the only way that you're going to get whatever it is that you truthfully want. I'm just telling you what it is. Because if you have 1 ounce of doubt, if you have 1 ounce of non-certainty, if you have 1 ounce of believing that you cannot do it, then motherfucking you're not going to do it. I'm just telling you what it is. The fuck? So basically, that's all it is I'm talking about in this video, man. I walk with full faith out in this bitch because you got to. That's like I said before. That's how you're going to get the life of your dreams. You're going to get the life of your dreams when you're walking, when you believe that you already living this shit. I'm just telling you what it is. But that's all it is I'm saying, G. So let me use the dating example one more time, because I know there's a whole lot of men out here struggling in dating. I said it's something called auto rejection, or it's another word you could call it. It's called the dating glitch. You out here trying to pull women and shit like that. You know, this is for all the men and females. Y'all can look on your aspect as well. But you know, to all the men out here, you out here on, you know, having a hard time trying to pull the woman that you want and shit like that. You're not having a hard time because you're broke. You're not having a hard time because you're ugly. You're not having a hard time because there's something wrong with you. No, you're having a hard time simply because the female is having a hard time with herself. She's battling her own battles. She's going through self-projection, self-reflection. So basically, you know, she's going to think she's going to be insecure in the outcome. So you're not going to secure her. Because as long as an individual is insecure, then they're going to give you an insecure outcome. And it's really some BS, because you ain't going to be able to have anything popping or some shit like that. And I'm telling you, this is what most people are going through. Real talk, man. And let me use another way I could put it. If you start to feel insecure after the outcome, right, then what does that tell you? Then the motherfucker was insecure the whole entire time during the outcome, because you start to feel insecure. Motherfucker, all I'm saying is this. You should not be feeling like that, man. On top of that, look, man, point I'm trying to get across, there's no reason as to why you're getting rejected on some shit. That's all I'm saying, G. Unless the individual truthfully is in a relationship, because I know most motherfuckers be lying and shit simply because of their own insecurities. I'm just telling you what it is. So, but that's all I'm saying, though, man. All I'm saying, man, you gotta walk with full confidence out in this bitch. That's all I'm saying, G. Because that's how you're gonna motherfucking survive in this motherfucker, man. Look, man. So, look, this is the last thing I'm gonna talk about. I walk with full confidence out in this bitch. I walk with full good luck. I'm telling you what it is. And motherfucking, look, man, I'm the luckiest spirit to ever exist out in this bitch. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I walk like a winner. I walk with supreme confidence, and I walk with all the good luck in the world. Motherfucker, I got the universe on my side out in this bitch. But if you like this video, man, I'm a walking cheat code. But if you like this video, man, stay tuned for some more videos, and we out. Peace up.